wasione vile watu wapimia omena nyumbani. Watu wapimia omena nyumbani. Hebu angalia omena. Na wale wa Karimboni. Wanapima kidogo. Hivi shilingi 10 ni hivi. Hata naweza nikaanza biashara ya omena mimi. Oh, thank you.
Hi, my beautiful lovelies. Welcome back to my memoirs and a fresh page from my diary. So, Monday finally arrived, and this is the outfit of the day. Remember the last video? I was getting ready to go to Malindi, and I had set up my clothes. So, I finally got to wear them, and this is how it turned out to be. Just my dera and my bag. I carried this bag so that I could put in some essentials of what I'm going to use, including this karag, because I have a massive toothache and I'm going to be on a bike. So that one is for covering my mouth because of the wind. And then I also carried a sack, 2 sacks, and my shades and my handkerchief. The sack is for putting in the things that I'm going to shop for while in Malindi. So let's go. I must say I was very excited to step out of our off-grid shamba into the city because I rarely get a chance to go to Malindi town because of the distance. It is expensive, and when I do go, it is because I have gone to do something that I am not able to do here. So either it's a service or an errand that I cannot do from here. So I was excited. At least I get to change the environment and go to a new place.
Tusiende ile spidi ile. Alafu wajua pia naumwa na meno. Sasa ule upepo na nitajifunga hichi kitambara pale. Twende tu kiasi yani.
That was me telling my bike guy not to drive me very fast because there are 2 teeth that are really giving me problems, and they're very sensitive to the wind. So I was asking him to try and go a bit slow. He's very, very fast, and I was worried that I was going to, started glitching early on the video. I was going to have a lot of pain on the teeth that are giving me problems. The reason that I was going to Malindi was because I was going to withdraw some cash from the bank that a beautiful angel sent to me, a follower of mine from YouTube. And she's a motherly figure of mine who lives in Canada. She sent this money to me last week, and she wanted me to do a list of shopping for the children. Basically, it was food money. Yes. So that is the reason, and I'm very, very grateful to her. May God bless her beautiful soul. This is not the first time she's helping me out. She helped me out before. After my Esther fast, I'm supposed to do an episode on that. I don't know why. I've been lazy with the Esther fast. I've not completed the series yet, but I will work on that soon. So this is the second time she is helping me, and I was going to withdraw the cash from Malindi and also buy the things that she had listed to me from Malindi town because it's cheaper than what we get from Karimboni. Karimboni is situated 37 kilometers from Malindi town. That is us leaving the Maram Road and entering the Tarmac Road after something like around an hour. Yeah, from home to the end of the Maram Road is about an hour. This is Malindi. We are now entering Malindi town. This is Sabaki Bridge, and this is the Sabaki Galana River that I usually talk about most of the time. So this journey, we started at around 8:30, and I think we reached Malindi around 9:15. So it took us roughly 1 hour, 15 minutes on the bike to get to Malindi town. So this lovely angel sent me money via MoneyGram. Hence, the reason as to why I had to go to Malindi town, because we do not have banks at Karimboni. What we have is M-Pesa services. And I was coming to withdraw the money from KCB Bank, and this is where we were heading to. M-Pesa would have been much more easier, but unfortunately that service from MoneyGram direct to M-Pesa was not available from where she sent the money from. So we just had to go via the long way of directly withdrawing from the bank, which is not a problem. Not a problem. I was just okay with that. So she sent me 4,430 shillings. That is a very good amount of money. Whether you are off grid or you are in town, this is money that somebody has blessed me with, blessed us with, and I am very grateful for that. So my bike guy was waiting for me outside. Immediately I was done, we headed to do the rest of the errands to buy the stuff that I was instructed to. First on the list was omena. So I'm not really familiar with Malindi town, so my bike guy was the kind of tour guide driver. He was the one who was taking me around to buy these foodstuffs, and the first place we went to was the omena place. My two girls don't like omena. Me and my two sons and hubby love omena. So I bought enough for the four of us, and then I decided to buy something else for the girls. I was very surprised because omena here they measure it very nicely compared to what we get from Karimboni town. So I told myself whenever I get the time to come to Malindi, of course I will pass by this place. I will list the prices of the things that I bought on screen. Next on my list, this was just me, not from the list that I was instructed to. I bought onions. We usually buy very small onions at 10 bob. So I decided to buy at least half a kg from this shop. Then when I was looking around, I saw that I could buy cereals, which I did. I bought 2 kilograms of beans, 2 kilograms of green grams, and a quarter a kilo of popcorns, and half a liter of cooking oil. Popcorns was on the list, so I had to buy that one. I didn't know that popcorns were that expensive. A kilo goes for 360, so I just bought a quarter kilo so that the money could manage. When the bike guy learnt of my toothache, he proposed a herbal remedy for me. So here we had gone to his father's work place, or place of work. There is a certain tree. I don't know the name. So he had asked me if possible we could go and just collect it and see if it could work on the toothache for the meantime. So here we were. We tried calling the dad. He was calling him on phone, but apparently he had left for somewhere else. So we were not able to get the remedy. So he promised me that whenever he comes to Malindi town, if he gets the chance, he will go and collect it for me. I love this environment. This seemed like the poshy side or the rich side of Malindi. It reminded me of Nyali in Mombasa because everything was just exquisite. The houses were beautiful, everything was gated and fenced. It was very calm and peaceful and quiet. It was very nice. I loved the experience, even if we were just driving through. This trip was a mini tour and it was a break from the monotony that I get from the farm. I also managed to go to see Malindi Sub-County Hospital, which is the replica of Coast General Hospital in Mombasa. I had never been here before, so I really enjoyed the ride. I normally don't like going back home empty-handed, and I have children, and I know when they see me, they'll be like, "Mama, mama, mama." So I like reaching home with something to give them to eat. And instead of buying sweets and candy, I decided to buy fresh fruits for them. And just like that, we were done. I was supposed to buy maize. That was the main biggest thing. But I found out that it was very expensive in Malindi town. It was going for 55 shillings a kg. So I decided to just come and buy it back at Karimboni because it was going for 50 shillings a kg. This is an arm of Sabaki Galana River. Some people are lucky to have this next or near their chambers, unlike some of us. So I love the view. I really love the view. These people are lucky they get water so easily. You know the way water is a problem for us. They are very, very lucky. I just thought I should mention that. Just look at the view. Very beautiful. And then we were home. So I didn't record much along the way because my phone it was almost running out of charge. I had done a lot of recording during the trip. So I didn't capture the kids screaming, running towards me and, checking and wanting to see what I bought. But once I came in, yeah, I managed to get a few of those clips. You see the way they were rummaging through, so excited when they saw the fruits. I don't know, this is just the joy of having kids, and this is why I like coming back with things and not coming back home empty handed. So, this is what I managed to buy. I bought the bananas and the mangoes for the snacks, aka healthy snacks. Then I bought the omena, which is there. I bought the cooking oil. I bought the onions. I bought the beans and green grams. These are omena. And then I bought the popcorn, which was a quarter a kg. This is omena. That is the popcorn. And then on my way back, I decided to buy green the vegetables because when I'm cooking the omena, I know the girls wouldn't like, so I will make vegetables for them instead. Yeah, so yeah, the cooking oil, these are the beans, these are suramba. I don't know what they're called, yellow beans, if I'm not wrong. I don't know. I don't know what they're called in English. And then the green grams, which is that. So yeah, this is what I managed to come with. I was supposed to buy maize. Have I talked about the maize? Yes. Okay, I talked about the maize. So we decided that my bike guy had another job that he was running to. So we decided to come back, and I also needed to charge my phone. Then after he's done with the job, he'll come and pick me. Then we'll go and buy the maize, and then later on go and grind the maize so that you can be able to cook ugali with. So in the meantime, I just took a rest and charged my phone and also served the mangoes to the kids. I had bought fruits worth 100 shillings. So those are bananas were going for 5 bob and the mangoes were going for 10 shillings. 10 shillings each, yes. So hubby was not around. It was just me and the kids. So everybody got 2 bananas, 1 mango. Yeah, and I also got that. So this was so nice. This was so nice. These kids were so excited because they don't get to eat this every day. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. We are so grateful. This is my mango. It was a bit mushy, but who cares? It was sweet as hell. A few minutes later, actually hours, not minutes, I think about 2 hours later, there I was again on the road. My bike guy had completed the job that he had and he came for me. I was running away from the kids, hence why I took the motorbike far away from the house, because this was around 5ish, and this is usually the time when it is my rush period. I'm very busy at this time. I usually do, bathing the kids, cooking, preparing, that kind of stuff. So I had to go very quickly. On the way, we had a stop. The rider had not eaten since morning because he was working back to back. So he decided to buy his supper from this lady. She was selling fish. They are called ugejo. Yeah, I don't know what they're called in English. If somebody knows, please tell us down in the comments. Then we were off to go and buy the maize. We delayed a bit because we were waiting for the maize guy. He took a very long time to come. He had gone to the hospital. So by the time we were buying this maize, time had gone by so much, and I got very tired. I was very tired, and I think because of that, I don't know, I just messed up the process of taking the videos. There are some clips which are missing. I was taking clips and of videos, but I wasn't really recording, if that makes sense. So this is the bit that I have. I bought the maize. It was 50 kgs, and I went and grinded 20 kgs of the maize. So we came from that place where we bought maize, then we had to drive along all the way here to grind the maize. Those are 2 different places. By the time we were done, it was a way past time. It was evening. It was almost 7. And man, hey, this day was very tiring, but tiring in a good sense. So we grinded the maize and headed back home. Things were on the higher side. They were expensive, but I tried my best to buy each and everything that I was supposed to buy and added a few things here and there. I also balanced the amount so that it can be enough for my fare to and from. I used a bike. It was 500 to and 500 from, so I used 1,000 bob for transportation. I will do a breakdown of the amount of money that I spent buying everything. This is the time that we left that place. We were now heading home. As you can see, it was very dark. By the time we got home, the day had gone. But this was a day well spent. I am so very grateful to my mama from Canada. May God bless you. May God bless each and everyone who has ever supported me, either it's financially, emotionally, spiritually. Those who just watch my videos, like them, share them, those who have subscribed to my channel, those who pray for me, any type of emotional support that you people, my mellows have showed me. I am so very grateful. I know I don't mention each and everyone, But I had to do this specifically because she asked that I show her the pictures and the videos, because this is not the first time that she has helped me. So I wanted to dedicate this to her and to the many of you who have helped me in one way or another. May God bless you so much. May we keep growing with this channel. May you keep staying with me in this journey. And may God be with us. Let us prosper. Let good things come in the future. It's not going to be such a long video. I'm going to end it here. Maybe I will explain bits and pieces of what I haven't talked about in another video, but I didn't want to make it very long. But this is how I spent this day. It was a day well spent. It was very joyful to the kids. We really appreciate the kids, my hubby, my mom and dad. All of them say thank you to all of you. So with that, let me leave you there. I have enough food stock. Our stomachs will be happy. my fridge is restocked, quote unquote, and because of that I'm grateful. I made some popcorns for the kids later on. You'll get to see that. So with that, my beautiful beautiful lovelies, thank you so much. Let me catch you in the next one, hopefully very soon. Bye.